So why did you want to get baptised?
Over the last year, I've just been seeing so many things that have clearly been God, and I couldn't really deny it anymore. Working in gratitude's been a big thing, so see people every day and hearing their stories of what God's doing in their lives, and there being no other explanation other than it being God. I asked a few people to pray about being baptised and whether or not I should. One of the things that was said was, what are you waiting for?
So what does baptism mean to you?
Baptism to me is just making a commitment to God, not just saying, oh, I'm a Christian, but actually like doing it and being like, yes, I am, and this is going to be my life, and I'm going to live through Jesus, rather than just being like, oh yeah, I'm a Christian.
So has anyone in particular been quite significant in your journey to baptism?
There's been quite a few people. So I only moved to Wellington in September, and I wasn't really that close with God before then. I believed in God, I grew up in a Christian family. I would have just called myself a Christian because I went to church, but hadn't been to church in a long time. And then in September I moved in with the Williams, and they've been a big part in this last year in my faith. Living with them and seeing how much they love God and how much they love others has been a really big thing for me. And also working with Bless has been a big thing in France, and going to Atelier and seeing everyone there, and just how much they love, so much more than kind of what I've seen before.
So Liam, tell us a bit about your decision.
Basically, I was brought up in a Christian school, so I knew about Jesus there. That was my first kind of introduction to Jesus, but then didn't have any kind of faith in my teenage years or early adult. But being with Lucy, I was introduced to the Christian community for a long time as a non-Christian. I went on a holiday to France, Spring Harvest, and was a non-Christian there, but started to learn a bit more about faith and what it was. And then we went back to Spring Harvest a second time, and there was a moment where Gavin Calvert was doing a talk, and I just felt really convicted to make the decision to follow Jesus and just start changing my life a bit. It means the decision to almost ask God for that affirmation of here I am, cleanse me of anything in my past that might be holding me back, and almost anoint me to start afresh and carry on living a good way.
Right. Amen.
Mm-hmm.